2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Before you. Mrs. M, the queen before you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Hey, D. Ham. Hey, Chakra King. How are you? You and your eyeballs. Oh, you do some crowns in there too. So, I'm gonna have to come off the porch, child. Put my crown aside and go the fuck off. Make sure you hit the like, please, and thank you. So excuse me for a moment.
Before you.
So let me play this wonderful, wonderful music D-Ham made for me. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, the other music was by my other friend, God and Lion, the Queen Before You theme. Thank you. I know he's probably not, he's probably asleep or whatever. But this next music I'm about to play, D-Ham made it for me. I really appreciate it, brother. I really do. Here goes. Because I believe in supporting people. And make sure you drop your channel link when you're in my chat. Okay? You're welcome here.
Yeah, we reign in peace, but we shine with power. The queen stepping aura so divine. Crowns on the table, royals in line. I'm moving through the night with a smooth, chill sound. Her vibe is the kingdom. Her love is the crown. And the queen, the crowns and the royals tonight. Look, your dreams glowing under soft moonlight. Together they rise, together they shine. The queen and her royals, forever divine. Crowns don't fade, they just glow in the dark. Royals stay true with a flame in their heart. Every beat drops, it's a story they tell. The queen with her crowns and her royals as well.
Royalty in motion, smooth like a stream. Crown jewels gleam in the lo-fi dream. No throne needed, the vibe is the reign. The queen and her royals forever sustain. The queen, the crowns and the royals tonight. Look, your dreams glowing under soft moonlight. Together they rise, together they shine. The queen and her royals, forever
royals all around, the queen with her kingdom. Her love is profound, the creed.
That's right. Crowns of royals will shine. How are you this morning? Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Now, excuse me, I may not read your chat to the end because I need to get this out. Okay. Let me tell you what happened. Now, last night I slept so good. Oh my God, it was that good sleep. You know what I mean? People that, you know, is not fucking with people and have a clear conscience pretty much sleep very well at night. Okay. So I wake up. I forgot my earbuds were still in my ears because, then he went live and then in his live abruptly and came back again. So I was going back and forth between his live and Lolo live because she was live too last night. He was live again and I had my earbuds on and fell asleep. I woke up and he had this drunken tirade. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Going and and I'm like, damn, what happened? What's going on? I'm asking the shit, what's going on, y'all? Why? Like, what happened? Give me a brief of what's happening. He beating up on her, people surrounding her. He beating up on the people on a panel. Of course, his human punching bag, Mrs. Zuma by ways of the just Krista, okay? Got her over there in the time he feel like poking and jabbing at her ass, sitting up there on mute, okay? So, hang around a little longer. Somebody hit the panel, got on the panel. I forgot who she was. I forgot her name. And he called her a bitch. Like he was really on one yesterday. I was like, I'm at war. Whatever. You know me, I like to kick it in the chat. The chat is where it's at for me. Okay? I don't need to hit no damn links. I like kicking it back in the chat and chilling with the people in the chat. Watching the whole shit show like everybody else. The crash and burn. So he called the woman a bitch. She said, don't call me a bitch. I wrote in the chat, oh, he's going to forget about that in the morning. He picks my comment out of everybody else's. So usually he's ignoring us. No, it wasn't Misty. It was somebody else. I clipped it. If you go on my community wall, I clipped everything. So y'all know who it is. I just forgot who it is right now. But I clipped. You could go on my community wall, couple of posts down, you'll see what's going on, what's happening. That's what I was talking about, really. And I think I had a feeling that he was trying to poke something at me, but I ignored it. You know what I mean? But he decides to highlight my comment thinking I was talking about his whole rant about Nika. Again, I don't know what's going on between him and her. He cusses me out, called me all kinds of bitch. The moment I said, he said, watch it, bitch, or watch your mouth, bitch. I said, up, block, unsub, because I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for somebody unruly, alcoholic son who's the same age as my son coming for me. Okay? I don't need nobody failed son calling me the queen out my motherfucking name. I hit that block and unsub real quick and real fast. And I'm pretty sure my trigger finger is quicker than his since he's dealing with them raggedy ass phones. trying to conduct a lie. Then he drags uh his virtual wife in it, his human punching bag. Oh, just because you have an issue with Krista. First of all, I ain't even mentioned the bitch. The bitch was on mute the whole time. I ain't say nothing to her about her when I was in that chat like everybody else was doing. I'm concentrating on what he was saying. I wasn't thinking about that motherfucker, that freak show over there. He brings her in it, I guess, wanting her to fight his battles for him. Oh, you got an issue with her since the MySpace page and blah 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 blah. And yeah. Oh, let me sound like an alcoholic down to his level. Just because you have an issue with Krista, you bitch. You bitches. You know he drags his exes when he's drunk. Fuck all you bitches. And I'm gonna block you. Where you at, bitch? Where you at, bitch? You bitches. I'm at war. I'm at war with you guys. I'm at war. Meanwhile, that wrist is at the bend, okay? I'm at war. Who won? How the fuck you won with two regular ass phones constantly running out of battery juice, yelling at an app in an apartment where you scared mama gonna go? War? Boy, don't make me laugh. So he goes on and on and on about how we had beef since the MySpace space page, and and he blames her. He blames her. He blames just Krista for me being over there. How quickly this motherfucker drunk forgot. He used to be over there, Sir King's. See, when his ass came back after I guess he was grieving his brother, okay, he went over there to Sir King's and I was there. When Sir King highlighted my comment and he was on a link with Sir King, they both was complimenting me about how pretty I was. This same picture right here, I believe it was this picture. Yeah. They both was complimenting me about how pretty I was. Okay, that was way before Lemon started the channel. So how the fuck that freak show over there you call Mrs. Lemon? How the fuck I was over there because of her? When I've been there when you started the fucking channel. See, that's how little he pay attention to his followers. That's okay though. I love it when a person show their true colors to me. Keep me blocked, alcoholic. Okay? Because that's what you really in war with. Alcoholism. You look like a blundering fool. And everybody just come to watch the fucking freak show every night. It's a matter of time for your fall comes. You better be careful who you put your lips on calling a bitch. Because the last person that called me a bitch is sick right now, right? Begging for medicine. Watch yourself. Anyways, because my God don't play about me. Okay? Keep your lies to a minimum or zero. My God don't play about me. Because the last time a person recently cussed me out and called me all kinds of everything but a child of God, her ass is sick right now. If you notice, pay attention. Anyway, So he goes on to talk about my popsicle videos. So Mrs. Lemon decided to get off me. It ain't my fault. She's over here. She been following me, playing the victim role, right? Meanwhile, afterwards, calling her all kinds of sluts. Like I said, we come here for the free show. But you won't be seeing me, no longer seeing me over there, okay, in them chats or whatever. I won't be there. I may hear about what's going on from other people, but you won't see me there no longer. Just to let y'all know, I voluntarily left. Yeah, he said he blocked me. Keep me blocked. I won't be returning at all. I won't. Anyway. So they start talking about my popsicle and chat videos. And she said they said that she's over there imitating me. Yeah, I'm being petty. Actually, I was told I did a way better job because they're actually able to see me. I have better lighting, better quality, better aesthetics than you, bitch. So how I can imitate something that's like you? Ugh. Anyway, he's gonna say she's over there sucking on popsicles and ice cream cones. Like, where did I suck on an ice cream cone at? I'm sorry, did I miss the memo? Where did I eat an ice cream cone in my popsicle and chat series? So that means he's been watching. Why your man watching me? Those videos are not for him. Okay? It's your job to please him, dear. My popsicle and chat is for my people. That's what they like to see. It's not for him. Why he watching? Damn sure didn't drop a dime over here. The fuck he lurking in the fucking bushes for watching me? Tell your nigga to stop watching me, bitch. That ain't for him. Okay? I didn't know he was fucking watching me. I just found that out. Cause he was acting like some people mentioned it. He kind of act like he didn't see it. I'm sorry about that. He kind of like act like he didn't see it. So I ain't paid that no attention because that wasn't for him anyway. I never tagged him in my video. I don't tag him. I don't mention like his name in the title. They were for him. When people would say stuff about it, I said, no, that's his woman job. That's his virtual woman job to do that. His human punching bag. It's her job. It ain't my job to like what I just found out today. He's lurking in the motherfucking bushes watching me. Why? But anyway, so that's that. That's pretty much it. I kind of like went on a little going off a little bit on YouTube cameras chat about it because they kept like talking about the events in his life that was going on. And I'm like, he cussed me out for nothing. For nothing. Hey Gemini, how are you? Hey member, how are you? Why he over there crying about why Nika don't share him out? How often do he share his people out? He had mods that are fucking content creators. How often do he share him out? Listen, I hate to bring him in it because I like my Mr. D Durrell. D Durrell dropped $100 cash chat for his birthday in his chat. After. He blessed me with one of my popsicles in chat because he loved them videos. Okay. Hey, Mr. DD, how are you? How often do he share Mr. D Darrell out when he go live? I saw him once in a chat, probably because I mentioned something about it. But how often do he share him out? Exactly. Exactly. How often do he even share Mrs. Lemon out? I'll wait. Can you count on one hand how many times he shares her out? And that's supposed to be his little virtual wifey. Hmm? She a content creator. How often do you share her out? I'll wait. But he crying about somebody not sharing him out on a community wall. How many times do he even share Nika out? Didn't she give him the Halloween contest thing or pass it to him or whatever? How often do he share her out when she go live? Exactly. Talk about selfish much. Talk about he a king. Where the crown at? A plastic bag? Where the crown at? That do rag? That's your crown. See, this is what happens when folks like that, when they acquire this so-called power, let's just say on YouTube, this growth, and can't handle it. Don't know what to do with it. Especially when they're alcoholics and drug addicts and things. Just one example. And yet he was drunk, like he was drunk. Then he started crying. Then he claimed it was acting because he went to acting class. Like that's doing anything for him. Why don't he act like a content creator for once and actually play his own clips and stuff without relying on people to hit the link and do it for him? Why don't he do that? Since he want to talk about acting, act sober, act like a sober person. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Child. A joke. My feelings supposed to be hurt because he blocked me. I blocked him first. Because, some people come back and be saying sorry and try to slither back. I won't be back over there. Nope. Mm-mm. Never. You'll never see me drop down anywhere over there. I ain't hitting narrow link. I don't. Except for that one time the bitch lied on me. And he's like, well, no matter what, I got your back. Yeah, right. Call her all kinds of hoes, slut, fat asses, all that. I call her Lord ass. I try mama and you just Krista and you. Since you try your hardest to ignore me, get them motherfucker pictures off your IG of me over there, okay? They're unflattering pictures, I see. And I see you learn how to do the post pictures up on StreamYard. It took you 100 years to get it, but yeah. Uh-huh. Get them pictures off of there of me since you ignore me so hard. Girl, please. A joke. Why did he say anything to you? Oh, because he got mad over a I think he was itching to come for me. I had this feeling. I had this gut. Maybe it's that Piscean sense. Maybe it's prophetic. You know what I mean? But I had this feeling he was trying to come for me for a while. And I suppressed it. But it came out last night. It came out this morning, baby. And I'm glad it did. I'd rather for somebody to show me and tell me how they really motherfucking feel about me than a fake motherfucker smiling in my face. So I'm glad it came out. I'm glad. Nigga, all you could do was hide behind your motherfucking house, behind a fucking raggedy ass phone, calling people bitches. Guarantee you won't have that energy in person. I dare you call me a bitch in person. Won't happen. It'll never happen. Anyways, now he over there. Somebody said that he over there with Resto. Resto is on the link. What now? He's holding hands with his ops now. That dude is crashing out bad. Remember he was doing all that drunk driving? And probably still do. All that drunk driving he was doing. How come you don't get in his car when what happened? His license suspended. He used to be in the car and take everybody along with the ride, and people was complaining about him drunk driving, Chad. His license suspended or something? What's going on? Alcoholics destroy all relationships. They end up alone. Like I said, he need a nurse's drink and that failed liver of his. Okay, he should have never came for me. See, I commented just a small comment. It's on my community wall. You can look at my community wall. A small comment. I said, "Oh, he'll forget about this in the morning," because he called this woman a bitch up on a that hit the link. I forgot her name. He called her a bitch, and she said, "Don't call me a bitch." She obviously older than him. Okay, she sounds like a very seasoned woman like myself. I'm 50. Would it look like somebody else's alcoholic loser ass son calling me a motherfucking bitch? That ain't my fault his mother failed his ass. Don't take that shit out on me. Now, I'm sorry she lost one son, but now she got another son crashing the fuck out of control. It's gonna be one bitch too many, and he gonna fuck around and take YouTube to real life, and he gonna see what it did. It might be his last bitch. That ain't no threat. That's reality. He better calm his motherfucking nerves, especially when he's talking to me. I'm not like that human punching bag over there. Just Krista. I ain't like her motherfucking ass. I give a damn what happened to her ass. But when it comes out of me and myself, self-preservation, okay? No, you gonna respect me or move aside. Probably talk to his mama like that. And if he don't, he might slip up and do it. And he gonna really be out that damn house, apartment, wherever the fuck you live at. They probably having a moment over secure passion. I think that was before he found out she passed away. He posted that afterwards, I guess. I don't know. I had woke up and he was crashing out on Nika. Next thing you know, he talks, I'm at war. I'm at, I'm at war. Sorry, I gotta go charge my phone. I'll be right back. Yeah, There, nigga. Cresta. 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 Hold it down for me. I gotta go smoke a cigarette. I'm at war. How the fuck you at war laying in the bed with two raggedy ass phones yelling at an ad? Nigga, if you don't go sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere, I put in my blood, my sweat, and my tears. Where? Put in blood, sweat, and tears where? Hitting a link and yelling at people all day and night. Not sure he got the numbers. But is it because of him or because they want to see a shit show every night? What is it? Child, it's not mom's fault. We raised to know right from wrong and not to blame how the adults. I bet he doesn't act like this online. Who knows? She sounds very, very frustrated with him when he was over there at the Trolls channel, over there on Pieces, and we heard her for the first time. She sounds very, very, very frustrated with his ass. They got to know the crowd when time something. She's looking at me like I'm a failure. Yeah, we all looking at you like that. She see what we all see every night and have to hear. How about that? It just now smacked you in the face because your mama looking at you that way. It's called go to AA and get some real help. YouTube is not therapy. I keep telling people that. YouTube is not therapy. They're saying he's making her deaf about him. It probably is. He ain't been asleep yet. You notice that? That nigga been crashing out for days. He take little cat naps. Then get up, hitting links, cussing all over the place, damn near losing his voice. I'm gonna go live tonight. Now they say that he's taking them breaks because that's probably when his mama be home. I don't know how true that is. I'm not in his household. Then you got that trifling mute bitch got something to say. That abused human punching bag up there got something to say about me. She should have shut it down. Listen, I don't want to talk about her. But he won't take it out on her for me coming over there. When nigga, I've been over there when you first started your channel, dummy. When you was over there on Sir Kings and y'all both hit the link and y'all was complimenting how pretty I was when he highlighted my fucking comment. Because this is my actual picture, okay? Now he trying to act like I'm over there because of Krista. How about I won't be over there at all? The fuck? Let me see. I remember years ago when he told his mom about YouTube, he was upset because his mom was disappointed he was on here with this type of behavior. Yeah, yeah, I'll be embarrassed too. I mean, at least make your platform useful since he's grown in success at a short amount of time. He's accomplished what a lot of people had struggling to accomplish. Good for him. But what good is he using for it? He don't promote his mods who are content creators. How often do he promote them? For example, how often do he promote his members that are content creators? And I was a member too at one point, but there ain't nothing in there. He don't do nothing in the memberships with his lazy ass. So I said, well, I ain't wasting my money on this. I'm putting my money on somebody that, that actually support me and is putting in the work and time. Say what y'all want about YouTube cameras. Oh, she brewing this and that. But she support people. She's a member of mine. She drops super chats whenever she can. She gave me some money for my birthday. She's very supportive. She understands politicking. Unlike these lazy fucks who think all they gotta do is hit a motherfucking live button and have an alcohol bottle in their hand and act a fool and get drunk all night with their buddies. Talking about blood, sweat, tears. Beef said the cartoons shed more blood, sweat, and tears and time and energy on content than that fool. Y'all said they got a cartoonist. And he do music. And he raises kids. And work on cars. Anyways, hello. How you doing, Diane BK? How are you? Hold on, y'all. It is not going to last. This channel. Oh yeah, it will. Somebody already predicted that. He's not going to last long. I've seen people. I've been on YouTube a long time. I've seen people like him rise and fall down very quickly, and then try to rise again. They can't quite get them numbers back. It's not going to last. His channel would die by the time next year if he don't change. Hey, Mrs. Lioness, how are you? That's if his that. Listen, he keep drinking the alcohol the way he is and crashing out the way he is. That's if his health don't decline first. I'm just saying. Because when he was in Vegas and they was posting pictures, the first thing I saw was them swollen hands and them dirty ass fingernails, and y'all all saw it. When he was posting those pictures on the community wall, you saw them swollen ass hands, that swollen face, and them dirty ass broken off fingernails with the dirt inside of it. That was when him and Ness was showing their hands together. They was in the cab. The guy got on the way to the hotel. Y'all seen that? And I'm like, why are his fingernails so dirty? And I'm like, And everybody know the nails, you could tell by somebody's nails or how their health is. If it's all yellowy and it's broken off, it's a something on the inside ain't right. Okay? You could tell by the nails. It didn't quite look healthy. Okay? I'm good, you. I'm good, Lion. It's just because of somebody else. Hey, B, set the cartoons. I was just talking about you. Make sure you drop your channel link, okay? And promote your channel. Because over here, you can promote yourself. Okay? You can promote and drop your channel link by typing exclamation SO. And I promise nobody won't get drunk over here and cuss you out and call you all kinds of bees and everything, okay? That's why I am seen in the beginning of the lives. I leave when the alcohol starts. Yeah, what happened was I woke up. I fell asleep, and I woke up. That's when he was like in full alcoholic mode, and I'm like, oh shit! And he was going in about Nika, now sharing something out. I don't know who he was talking about, but she shared someone out, and it set him off. Hold on, just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I had a little powwow with the hubby. Okay. This is cracking up. That's why I was saying, oh, you laughing? Gemini cracking up. But yeah, then that ninja don't lost his motherfucking mind. Ain't gonna keep crashing. People just gonna keep looking at him crashing, crashing down. And then when he's drunk, you know what? When he's drunk and he tells how he really feels. See, I'm glad he told me how I really feel. He called me a crazy ass bitch. Okay, that I allegedly was over there because of Krista. He kept bringing Krista up. No, but I wasn't even talking about her. I don't be talking about her in the chats. I be kicking it with everybody else. I be greeting everyone else, child. I don't be talking. I wasn't talking about her. He keep bringing her up as if he wanted her to, you know, jump in the fight with. And it was like it was really no fight. You just upset by what I said. Upset at the truth. You gonna forget about it. He get drunk. He say shit, and then he. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. I said that because you know he don't watch, he don't review them long ass live streams. He don't. Folks had to tell him one time he said something to somebody. I said that. I don't remember. Maybe perhaps that's why I said you won't remember this in the morning. And then he get mad. Nah, he just want an excuse to fucking poke at fucking people. That's what it is. Just like he be trying to poke at them people in the neighborhood, you know he poke at specific people. He don't do that to everybody. He know who the fuck he do that to. The same people he poke in his neighborhood is the same one that got his phone numbers. Y'all peep that. Yeah, you gonna poke at the wrong motherfucking person. He gonna poke at a Debo. And they gonna rob him for his phones and chains and things. He gonna poke at the wrong motherfucker one day. Just watch. He go out to the corner store telling Samantha King. They gonna be like, look at him like he don't lost his mind. Didn't somebody say that around his area they be shooting and shit around there? Child, please. He can't review his live because he doesn't like to see how he acts. Exactly. Tell him so. I don't like how I talk. I don't watch myself because I don't like how I talk. And I took up acting classes. I'm an actor. See? I see how I act like I'm crying. And right now I'm gonna act like I'm sober. Even though I've been on a drinking binge for 3 days, I'm gonna act like I went to sleep and I'm gonna act very sober. Child. Ain't talking about I do a live this morning after last night. He's a joke. He go see the people that's helping him behind the scenes because he gets help. Okay, it's like when his channel was attacked and he was, you know, people behind the scenes was helping him. Okay, to protect his channel. Even those people, I'm pretty sure, are backing off from him. Even those people are like, and once those people, the very few people that's behind the scenes trying to help protect his channel from attacks, from flagging and stuff, once they back off, child, he don't know what it's like to wake up and your channel go poof be gone. I rebuilt a couple of times. I know what it's like to rebuild. Talking about blood, sweat, and tears. He don't know what it's like to lose a channel, and have to rebuild it all over again. He don't know what that's like. Everything was just given to him. Poof, right on his plate. Okay? I ain't set no goals or nothing, so whatever. He can't reviews his own live. He too lazy doing that. He don't know how to replay stuff on his he won't go on a laptop. He got okay, when he camped up, he showed two laptops. He's barely going any of them. He's lazy. I believe it ain't that he don't know how to work the laptops. He just lazy. He rely on them two raggedy ass phones as a distraction, so he ain't got to deal with people too much. He'll pop in, I guess, do his big ones. Then he go run smoke a cigarette. He go run and walk quick. He go run and drink, get some more drinks in his system. He go run and fall asleep. He go run and jack off his dick, watching his punching bag on the FaceTime and shit. He go run away. He's a runaway. So how you fighting any wars? Okay, and standing firm. Well, you a runaway. You can't even stand firm on your own motherfucking live streams. You rely on a fucking panelist to do it. You rely on a panelist to hold shit down. They've been challenging him for the longest. Let's see if you could do them 9 hour live streams solo. Matter of fact, let's see if you could do 1 hour solo. Now, I believe he could do it. He just won't because he's lazy. He's a lazy alcoholic fuck. That's what he is. You don't know what it's like to put in time and energy on content. Right, we set the cartoons. We set the cartoon work hard on them animations and the music. And then gotta do the voices too and the edits. He don't know nothing about that. Do he even know how to put clips together? Better yet, do he even know how to edit in shorts? That's the easiest thing you can fucking do. Do he even know how to edit a short? Child, please. Talking about blood, sweat, and motherfucking tears. Run and fall asleep. Thank you. Beef set the cartoons. He run, fall asleep, wake up. Oh, I'm sorry, God. Or he'll just end the live. Meanwhile, it's the panelists. You know who's the real power of it? It's the panelists. It ain't his dad talking about he the king or what? Because your trifling ass got up and started a motherfucking live stream on a StreamYard? You're the king? Child, please. The king of alcoholism? Like what? The king of swollen hands? Like what are you the king of? Thanks. Do y'all want me to drop the link? If not, I'll just end the chat. One time I'll allow y'all to say link. And I will I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone and my battery is full. I have an Android. Okay? And how long I been live? 50 minutes. Not one time I ran away. I gotta go charge my phone. I gotta go get my other phone, y'all. I don't want to get on the laptop. I don't know how to do this and that. I won't do this and that. I'm sleepy. I want something to drink. The teleport. What happened to teleport? Ain't no more teleporting now. You need to teleport his ass to a motherfucking a meeting or a clinic or something. An alcoholic clinic. Bull iPhone over R. Well, at least I don't run out of batteries too soon and too quick. Okay, my batteries stay intact. I ain't got them problems. The fuck, shit. He laying in his bed the whole time doing laying in the bed doing his streams. Talking about something he at war with somebody. Laying in the fucking bed. He He said he award him trifecta. He said he looked better than all of them put together. Let's see. The troll don't show herself. Then he talking about, oh, one of them is 700 pounds. Ain't no damn grown. Well, Bree is not no 700 pounds. Okay. But yeah, he gave Bree money for some cut water. Try to buy her friendship, and she still call his ass motherfucking gay or say gay pejoratives towards him. Have y'all seen him in Vegas? Didn't he have a boa or something and them cat glasses that look very feminine, child? I'm gonna leave that be. But I always say, listen, he said he's straight. I'm not gonna call him gay. I'm one of the few ones that don't call him gay. Okay? If he say he's straight, I'm not gonna call him gay. And then Sir King did a whole lot talking about some the limit symbol means bisexuality, child. I went and looked it up. Like what? It's some type of symbolism in the LGBT community for bisexuality. I say, oh, learn something new every day. Well, but go check out Sir King. It says, Lemmy, you don't fucked up, child. And he gonna break it down to you. It seemed like he just found that out too. I said, shit, I Googled it and I found out my damn self. Like, what? Is he trying to say something? But see, that ain't none of my business. He a grown ass man. That's not my business. Oh, alcoholic. He should at least get a battery pack or something. Who told him that it was a good idea to tattoo a bow tie? I hadn't really paid attention to some of the I think one of the tattoos say 80s baby or something, right? So they believe he was born in 89 or something. They's lying about his age. For all we know, he could be in his 40s and just look young or act young. We don't know. No, 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 Queen. You will not ruin Limit for. Listen, that Sir Kane did that, said it. I didn't say that Sir Kane did. That's his mentor. It's on his live called Lemon, you know you fucked up. And he broke down, he found out that the lemon symbol means bisexuality in the LGBT community, if I'm saying it right. And I said, wait a minute, let me Google it. I Google it and it's sure enough. Poop right in my face. I say, hot damn, never knew that. I never knew that. Whether he is or not, I mean, that's his business. That's because the person he is stealing his thumbnails from is trans. Lemon probably doesn't even know anything about that. That's all he do is still. Hey nigga, stop saying mind my American business. That came from me. That another everybody running in the clouds. That was me. That's on me years ago. But stop saying mind my American business. You ain't allowed to say that no more. I that's my saying, nigga. I happened to write that down on Lolo's one day in her chat, and he's in the clouds lurking like a little weirdo, and decide to regurgitate that on his side. That's what he do. He pick and choose people that he watches in the bushes, and he go in his live and repeat, and repeat. He even took some of their sayings and shit. Please, he don't have an original thought in his mind. Copycat. Minding my American business. I came up with that. Okay, I said it. So they trying to say something about his thumbnails and stuff. So I said, I think Sir King mentioned that, and I say, listen, as long as he credits the artist or at least pay him, it shouldn't be a problem. At least credit the artist or something. These dudes be crushing on them. I don't. I think it's more so. See, Some of these people are number whores. They see the numbers. He don't show what was in his cash app several times, and it's like, damn, how this dude get so much money and so much success at a short amount of time? And here I am on my little channel. I barely growing, right? So let me go on ahead and hit this link. Hold on, y'all. I mean, they've been doing that for years. Let me go get at this dude with bigger numbers. Well, you know Tommy Sotomayor. New York. Remember how when Tommy started growing, so folks would beef with him to grow their channels? He used to do ethers. That's where he got the ether from. Hold on. Tommy Sotomayor used to do ethers, and these ethers was growing people channels. So folks caught on and was like, listen, if I beef with this nigga Tommy, I'm gonna get put on. I got a mixtape that I've been trying to put out for years. If I beef with this dude right here, I'm gonna be able to grow my channel. So it's pretty much the same thing they doing with him, with them. Okay. They see he got the numbers, they see he got the money. So it's like, okay, if I poke at this nigga, I'm gonna be well known, I'm gonna be, the same shit. They've been doing that on YouTube for years. It's probably not necessary that they want to jump his bones or they got a crush on him or whatever like that. They obsessed with them numbers. They want them numbers to be theirs. You know what I mean? Now, some people have been successful at grabbing some of his following, you know, like a binary and for example. They've been successful at, growing and shit. Some people, I ain't gonna lie. That's too much work for me. You do enough work. Just keep doing what you're doing. To me, slow growth for me is better because that's when you know your true supporters. Your true supporters gonna stick around you no matter what's going on and how it look. Now, shout out to the 11 people in the chat. Usually I get my 3 little people in the chat. Shout out to Miss Gina Queen of Talk. I got that from her. I won't say me and her had a back and forth, but she just didn't like what I said to her when she came on my channel. That's all. Kind of like, you know, kind of like it's the past hit her in the face, but we good now. We good now. It's that her and her 3 little people in the chat over there. So I say, oh, okay, you know me. I haven't had taken a negative and I'll flip it and I'll turn it into comedy to the point where the other person gets tired of 3 little people in the chat. Well, in case y'all just coming on in, I'm through with Lemon. Okay, he don't cuss me out this morning for no apparent reason. I ain't done nothing to that nigga. Cuss me out for no fucking reason, all because I say he's gonna forget in the morning, which he normally does, and then try to drag his human punching bag in the fight, and then gonna blame her for me being on his channel, which I've been around since he started his motherfucking channel. The fuck? That's come to show you he don't be remembering his people. He don't remember who's around originally. But that's okay though. That's fine. You don't support. How often do we support people besides folks that he already know and got numbers and stuff like that? Like, how often do we support? Rarely. Rarely. Unless they got them bigger numbers. He don't. So, well, anyway, how long I been on here? An hour? Should I drop the link? And I will put this motherfucking band on for this shit. Let me go ahead and drop the link. I'm gonna have to wait a while, y'all, because I gotta do something real quick. In case somebody wanna come up. If it's any of those weirdos that be over there that I'm not a fan of, you ain't getting up here. Stay your ass in the chat. Make sure you hit the like, please, and thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. Stay your asses in the chat. You know, this is certain undesirables. Them panel killers. Them channel sabotagers. Stay your ass in the chat. Okay? I'll be right back.
The queen, the crowns, the royals. Yeah, we reign in peace, but we shine with power. The queen step in, aura so divine. Crowns on the table, royals in line, moving through the night with a smooth, chill sound. Her vibe is the kingdom, her love is the crown. That queen, the crowns and the royals tonight. Let heart dreams glowing under soft moonlight. Together they rise, together they shine. That queen and her royals, forever divine. Crowns don't fade, they just glow in the dark. Royals stay true with a flame in their heart. Every beat drops, it's a story they tell. The queen with her crowns and her royals as well. Royalty in motion, smooth like a stream. Crown jewels gleam in the low-fi dream. No throne needed, the vibe is the reign. The queen and her royals forever sustain. Royalty in motion, smooth like a stream. Crown jewels gleam in the low-fi dream. No throne needed, the vibe is the reign. The queen and her royals forever sustain. The queen, the crown, ripples tonight. The hound dreams glowing under soft moonlight. Together they rise, together they shine. The queen and her royals, forever divine. The queen, the crowns and the rose tonight. The flow dreams glowing under soft moonlight. Together they rise, together they shine. That queen and her royals, forever divine. Crowns in the sky, royals all around. The queen with her kingdom, her love is profound. Queen. The queen, the crowns.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back on. That's him. Oh, that's him. Hey, you. Why they said that you passed away? Like somebody said that in the chat. I'm like, no. Unless I see a obituary, I ain't gonna believe it. He's out of control and will catch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I feel it. He gonna lose everything first though. He keep it up. Okay. Engage with better folks. Have a good day, my dear. You too. Hey, I just be kicking it with people in the chat over there. Yeah, the sound is from D Ham. Okay, thank you for my music. I appreciate it. Thank you. He did a lot of music for a lot of people here, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So let me see. Nobody hit the link. Okay. I'm like, it's too early in the morning for this. Like, I can't hit no link. It's too early in the morning. They probably other places hitting links. There are other places hitting links, child. What was that? And then they're just crazy over there gonna say, I've been annoying her. I've been egging her. I don't say nothing about her. I said, I ain't say nothing about your motherfucking ass either. I ain't gonna lie. The reason why she couldn't see me because I had her blocked. I recently unblocked a lot of people. I guess she's on the list too. And that's the only reason why she could see my comments now. And that she could see I don't really talk about her when I'm over there. Now the rest of them be going in on her. I might if it's funny, I'll kiki and at their name and I'll laugh. But that's as far as it goes. You know, maybe throw a penguin two in the chat, but I mean that's as far as it goes. That song is nice. Great job to him. Yeah, I like it. I like it. He gave me about 4 examples of it, and I have 2 favorite ones. I like 2 favorite ones. I like it. So, D him, did you drop your channel link? And B set the cartoons, why you ain't drop your channel link? He probably gone, child. He be going with the wind, doing content. So a view just dropped in my chat, y'all. She is very much alive. Okay, so whoever started that rumor, the hell, yeah, because they said somebody named Sharika Chicago. They said she passed away. No, it's exclamation SO. You forgot the OD him. I can't do it because my channel will drop. So whoever does it, your link will drop. That's how that goes. Well, on YouTube, that's how that goes. Meaning it's done. There you go. There you go. And there it is. Nightbot just dropped your channel link. Beef said the cartoons. You could drop your channel link too. I was wondering where she would get. Yeah, they say she passed away. But then I look on her channel, there was a some shorts there. And one of the shorts had somebody, there was somebody in a truck and they was just like bopping to some music. I said, that's not her. I don't know if somebody took over her channel. I don't know what's going on. But I was like, that's not Sharika right there. That's somebody else. It's her channel, but that person in that short was not her. Remember, she camped up a couple times and she do not look like that. Okay. It was a it fits the song. I was wondering what she was doing. So they saying she passed away. Unless I see y'all remember Mona Simone and Sansa Ray Smith. They thought Sansa Ray was dead for a while, but nobody couldn't find her death certificate. How do you type exclamation SO like this? There you go. Thank you, Nightbot. Type exclamation SO and Nightbot will drop your channel link. So unless I see a obituary, a death notice, I ain't gonna believe it. This is woman by the name of Witchy Princess. She used to go by Pink Nene back in the day. That was one of BBW like style little buddies giving her intel. She supposedly died 2 years ago, and I ain't seen an obituary yet. But I saw a GoFundMe. I ain't seen an obituary yet. There you go, Diana BK. Yeah, yeah. This, yeah. Support one another. There you go. Drop your links. Drop your links. Drop your links. B set the cartoons. That's his link right there. Go check him out. Diana BK. Go check her out. That's your link. I do have Cash App. Okay. I ain't begging or nothing, but oh shit. Let me get that. I'm gonna let Nightbot drop my shit, child. Cause unlike some of these alcoholic lazy fools, I took the time out to watch the YouTube tutorials on how to work Nightbot. I don't know everything, but it's enough to make the chat go smoothly. Okay. You can also check the weather in my chat. Okay, exclamation WS for weather search space in the city or zip code. You want to look the weather up. Let's just say I want to find out what's going on in New York City. What is the weather in New York City? Okay, and Nightbot will drop the weather. There it goes. The weather for New York City conditions are sunny with the temperatures of 72 degrees, the wind blowing from the northeast at 13 miles per hour, 21 kilometer/h, and currently humidity is 53%. Okay, so if I want to check out, let's say, uh, what is the weather in Hawaii, Chad? What is the weather in Hawaii? Weather for Hawaii conditions are clear with the temperatures of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, about the same as New York, a little bit higher. See, there you go. Now, if you worry about doxing yourself, just make sure it's not the exact city you live in. Maybe a neighboring city. Okay. Let me like, oh, what a dox myself. Like, do a neighboring city or something. You know what I mean? Because you never know who's watching. You got these nosy motherfuckers here. Okay, I do have an 8 ball. You could play games in my chat to earn points. Yes, you could play games in my chat. I set that up too, so you won't get bored with my ass. Okay, on no boring day, you won't get bored with me. Okay. I do have an 8 ball. Let me ask 8 ball. 8 ball. Exclamation 8 ball. Is lemon a bitch? I gotta spell bitch a certain way, y'all. Is lemon a bitch? Let's see what 8 balls have to say. 8 ball says my sources says yes. Damn. Damn, even the bots called him a bitch. Got him. Even 8 ball. 8 ball called lemon a bitch. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, that was funny. I gotta clip that. I gotta clip it. Oh, Oh my god, and the emoji. Wait, what I miss? Oops. Child. Let me ask Nightbot. Let's see. At Nightbot. You could do Nightbot the same way too, but you gotta add them. Is lemon drunk? I might not get the same results. Let's see. This is fun. You all could engage in acts, Nightbot, um, 8 Ball. I got all that going on. Let me see. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to put the question mark at the end of it. Let's see. At Nightbot is lemon or drunk. You probably gonna cuss me out. She over there asking her bots about me. She ain't got no content. Hey, Smooth Carter, and thank you for the roses. You say I tall, put it that. See, Nightbot play too much, but he brought, he brought. Let me ask 8 Ball something else. 8 Ball, 8 Ball is Mrs. Lemon a human punching bag for her husband? Excuse me, fake. No, pretend husband. Lemon. Let's see what Nightball. Oh, hi, Lion. Outlook good. What? You trying to say it's good that she's a? Oh shit. Streamlines got 8 Ball. Streamlines say, "Are you joking?" No, I'm not joking. You don't sound play too much. I just want to see what the a fool. Hubby said hi. A fool. LOL. Well, who's a fool? Oh, ask him if he's a fool. That's what you saying. Let's see. Let me ask. I'm just gonna stick with 8 Ball. 8 Ball. 8 Ball. Buddy. 8 Ball. Is Lemon a drunken fool? Oh boy. 8 Ball said you would have to wait. Oh, I gotta wait on his foolery. I don't recommend it. Okay, 8 Ball. But there it is. That's how pretty much 8 Ball work. I do play a lot, right? I'm petty. I am so petty. I'm so petty. You would never ever see nothing like this on in his chats. But anyway, the chat itself, the people itself was entertaining. Could you imagine if there was an 8 Ball in that chat? They're gonna be asking all sorts of questions about penguins, about teleports, about glass eyes, and all that shit, and do rags. Gemini, we're the best of the zodiac. Wait, Gemini? Oh, my best friend is a Gemini. One of my best friends is a Gemini. She's married to a lawyer now. They living in Texas. Yep, I went to her beautiful wedding. BK, absolutely. Child, she's a one thing about I don't Pisces and Gemini's always got along. Y'all very playful, especially when y'all young and older. Oh, a lot of people should gravitate and still do to my friend. She's very happy go lucky, but baby, when that other side come out, especially if that time in the month and the cramping start coming in, I knew to stay back. I had to tell her about that. Like you got you Gemini. You got that bad twin that comes out sometimes and kind of like wow. I'm like, oh, let me give her a couple of days, okay? But other than that, she's a sweetheart. You get that couple of days. Oh boy, people like to try us throughout Carhartt. Oh yeah, it's very kind-hearted. Man, I met my friend on a job. We used to do airport security together, and people used to always get her food. Like these guys, they always, I hang with dimes. Okay, she was very very beautiful. Um, Not saying that that's all I pick. I mean that's how we click as friends. I'm not friends with everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's how we click as friends. I just happen to have really gorgeous, beautiful friends. But these guys used to always hook her up with food and shit. So we go to lunch together. They would like treat us to something. They always used to give her food. I said, "Girl, you got to hook up. I'm sticking next to you. Shit, I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna save money. I'm sticking right beside you. So I could get some me stuff too." Child, and she was funny. She was naturally funny, smart too. She always was reading books and stuff. She before Memoirs of the Geisha came out, she had already read the book. They had the book. It was a bookstore at the airport, and she had already bought the book before the movie came out. I had to ask her to explain certain things to me that went down in the movies because sometimes they cut out certain things in the movie because books are very detailed. So I had to ask her, like, what happened when this happened? Like when the general was standing over her body and she was crying, like, what happened in the book? What happened? And she had to break it down. I'm like, oh, that's what happened. Okay. I had to use her as a reference. Yep. Like to try it. It takes a lot for my other side to come out. But when it does, oh, I know. I already know. I know about the Geminis. Okay? I know about the Gemini's, child. So anyway, oh, it is 12 o'clock. It's still early, I see. I've been on here for an hour and a half. Thank you guys for coming out. And YouTube cameras are still live. I think I gave her a redirect. So I guess we'll be heading back over there. So thank you guys again for hearing me out. Like I say, I'm done with that drunk. I refuse to deal with someone else's son with issues, especially on YouTube. War with alcoholism, not me. Start with AA meeting or clinic or whatever. Start with therapy. Need me to fuck alone. I'm just here to have a good time. And as for you, just crazy. You keep being you. Keep being the same you always been. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I will get back on the porch, put my crown on, and laugh at the shit show from the clouds on my crown on my throne. Okay, crowns and royals. Thank you once again, and I'm out. Just roll out, roll out, roll out.
The queen.
Goodbye. Have a good
The
day.
crowns. The royals. Yeah, we reign in peace, but we shine with power. The queen stepping aura so divine.
That limit dude, Lion. You gotta watch the replay.
I'm moving through the night with a smooth chill sound. Her vibe is the kingdom. Her love is the crown. And the queen, the crowns and the royals tonight. Look, your dreams glowing under soft moonlight. Together they rise, together they shine. The queen and her royals, forever divine. Crowns don't fade, they just glow in the dark. Royals stay true with a flame in their heart. Every beat drops, it's a story they tell. The queen with her crowns and her royals as well.
Royalty in motion, smooth like a stream. Crown jewels gleam in the lo-fi dream. No throne needed, the vibe is the reign. The queen and her royals forever sustain. The queen, the crowns and the royals tonight. Look, your dreams glowing under soft moonlight. Together they rise, together they shine. The queen and her royals, forever divine. Forever divine.
Crowns in the sky, royals all around. The queen with her kingdom. Her love is profound. The queen.